If LeBron James won the 2009 NBA championship with the Los Angeles Lakers instead of Kobe Bryant, what would the narrative be? Especially from the LeBron James fan base. We already know what their narrative is regarding Kobe Bryant with respect to this series. According to the vast amount of comments and opinions observed from many of the members of this particular fan base, this is what I have cataloged from them. Kobe Bryant was carried by Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum. That Lakers team was ridiculously stacked. Give LeBron that team and see what he would have done. Kobe had two of the best big men in the game. What did you expect? Kobe can thank Phil Jackson for that championship. Kobe had the second greatest role player of all time in Derek Fisher. He had Lamar Odom off the bench, the best facilitator on the team. He had a great player in Lamar Odom, who was 4th in 6th Man of the Year voting that year. Kobe never got double teamed with Powell and Bynum on the floor. Like double team, pass to Lamar Odom. Little flash double team causes confusion, leaving Derek Fisher free off the screen. Kobe shoots it anyway. Another light double team, Farmar was open. Late double team coming right here. Kobe shoots over both. Obvious double team pass out to Ariza. Kobe forces the double team here by pretending to want to penetrate. Open shot for D-Fish. Double team, pass to Bynum. Double team sandwiched in between Pietrus and Dwight Howard. Buckets.
I could do this all day.
Just to name a few. Now let's say we replace Kobe Bryant with LeBron James. I mean, Kobe's baseline stats even seem to resemble what you would expect from a LeBron James stat line. The Lakers still defeat the Orlando Magic 4-1 to win the 2009 NBA championship. Now, any decent and genuine honest person should maintain that same narrative they had for Kobe, as all the other variables remain constant, right?
Wrong.
Nope. They would switch up their narrative completely. This is what the commentary and narrative would be had LeBron James pulled this championship off with the same team instead of Kobe Bryant. LeBron absolutely carried that Lakers team to a championship. Nobody else on that team averaged over 19 points per game in the entire series. And LeBron averaged 32 points per game. Bron was really out there on an island. LeBron James assisted on nearly half of the entire team's assists for that entire series, while also dropping 32 a game. #GOAT. LeBron was both the best offensive and defensive player that entire series, and had almost as many blocks per game as Pau Gasol, and had more blocks per game than Andrew Bynum. Bynum is supposed to be one of the best bigs in the game, and only averaged 6 points per game, and only 4 rebounds. LeBron could have played center and did better. LeBron's second best player, who was a 7-footer, couldn't even average 19 points per game and grab 10 rebounds per game, while having Andrew Bynum to help him in the paint. Trash. Lamar Odom was a non-factor. He's really supposed to be a starter, but he's coming off the bench and could only average 13 points in the series. Lamar Odom is supposed to be the X factor and a great playmaker, and averaged less than 1 assist in the series, while LeBron averaged over 7. LeBron carried. Remember, Lamar Odom was LeBron's Robin before Pau Gasol came in. They really had LeBron powerlifting this series. LeBron needs a better big. Should trade Bynum or Gasol for Dwight, Duncan, Yao Ming, or Stoudemire. LeBron carried Phil Jackson to his 10th championship as a coach, and did it without a Chicago Bulls super team. They really had LeBron out here with Derek Fisher as his starting point guard, averaging 11 points per game and under 2 assists. Derek Fisher couldn't get more than 11 points per game with Jameer Nelson hurt. Imagine if Jameer was healthy for Orlando. Fisher would be unplayable. LeBron carried a team with Derek Fisher and Trevor Ariza in the starting lineup. Let that sink in. LeBron carried this team with absolutely no bench. Outside of Lamar Odom's measly 13 points per game, nobody else on the bench could average even 4 points. LeBron carried a team to a championship with bench players named DJ Mbenga, Josh Powell, Luke Walton, Jordan Farmar, Sasha Vujacic, and Shannon Brown. Hashtag get my GOAT some help. LeBron deserves all the praise in the world for altering his game to play within the triangle offense and still carry this team to a championship. If it wasn't for the triangle, LeBron would have averaged 10 assists per game in this series. LeBron carried the Lakers through the tough Western Conference to win a championship with no other first or second All-NBA player on his team. LeBron created so many open looks from double teams and penetration. Folks, you see the problem here? This is exactly how the LeBron fan base treats the teams and players that help LeBron along his journey. This is a fan base that won't even acknowledge great players like Chris Bosh and Kevin Love. They also downplay Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, and Anthony Davis's contributions. Of course, they would treat Gasol, Bynum, and all those Lakers role players even worse. This is a fan base that is hyper-fixated on stats and blurring the lines. A fan base that's all about flipping the script, all about revisionist history, switching up narratives conveniently to suit their arguments, and also changing narratives to destroy the legacy of other players. These kinds of toxic LeBron fans I call brongoblins. You can find them all over the internet, in your city, and on the major sports networks, pushing the legenda.
Well, that's the story. So if your air conditioner goes on the fritz, or your washing machine blows up, or your video recorder conks out, before you call the repairman, turn on all the lights, check all the closets and cupboards, look under all the beds, because you never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house.